That one's driven deep to center field. Back goes the center fielder. It is gone. A bend bomb.
Phoenix trying to dribble, make the pivoting dribble, lost the ball. KB gives it over. Maria goes in for the layup and scores.
And here comes Marion center. Shado on the wing. Set up three. It is long. It is good.
Don't miss a moment. The Rendon Media Sports Archive is available at all 4 Rendon Media websites. Log on to WCCSradio.com and listen for free today. Broadcast not available for download.
Get ready for a day of fun Saturday, November 9th at the inaugural Purse and Cash Bash from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., benefiting the YMCA of Indiana County Financial Assistance Program at the Elks Lodge 931. Food, drinks, raffles, and your chance to win amazing purses and cash prizes. Tickets are just $25 and available at the YMCA of Indiana County or from any committee member. But hurry, only 300 tickets will be sold. Don't miss out on the fun. For more information, visit icymca.org.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Good morning. We're glad that you're with us here today. It is 12 minutes after 8 o'clock on a sunny Thursday morning. Look over there. It's Maddie Sabo. Are you telling jokes today? Or
Not today.
Not today.
All out.
All out of jokes. She's with Linda Foster, both of them from S&T Bank this morning, and our visit presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us here today. So let's talk a little bit about, well, we actually have 2 things on the agenda today, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Cybersecurity Month. What is that?
Cybersecurity Month, it's an awareness month to let our community know that, hey, you need to protect yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for your, unexpected emails. Don't be clicking links in there. It's just a good practice to make sure that you're not a target. Or we're always a target, I suppose, but making sure that you don't fall into the traps.
Let somebody else get targeted.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, there are all kinds of ne'er-do-wells out there, and they're smart, and they figure out ways to get at us and to get into our wallets and our accounts, and it's a very scary thing. And we hear all the warnings. It really only takes one moment of weakness, though, doesn't it?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are some of the steps that we should take?
So when you're looking in your email, one of the biggest things is always make sure you have a different password for your accounts and make sure that they're strong. A strong password would include special characters like your ampersands or your @ symbols, that sort of thing, including some numeric and upper and lower case. It can be a pain for everyone to have strong passwords. It's so much easier to use your biometrics, like on your iPhone. Your face helps that recognition. But overall, keep your strong passwords and change them regularly.
Yeah.
The other thing you can do is, as you're looking at your emails, if you have email that you're not expecting and there are links in there, don't click them. It's just something that is going to try to fish you in, give your information up, and you don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. So. With passwords, of course, every year we get that list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. You try to do silly things like that. But you said something importantly, Linda, and that was change your passwords or have different passwords for different accounts.
Yes.
So if you pick one, don't use it for all of your different accounts.
That's right. You don't want to use your password for Facebook, let's say, for your bank account, right? You want to have a different password for every account that you use, and certainly more stringent where you have your assets. So on your online banking accounts, your investment accounts, those sorts of things, make sure you not only have a strong password, but most companies leverage a multi-factor authentication, which means that there's another piece of that. And that's kind of going back to your biometrics with your face or having a authenticator app, something like that.
Yeah.
So that you are protecting your assets.
Yeah. Your thumbprint and things.
Your thumbprint or your face or, however you choose to do that. But a straight password alone, especially with AI today, it's so easy for those passwords to be hacked. So protect yourselves.
I'd break the system if I used my face. But that's a whole other topic. Maddie, there's a shred event coming up. What is that?
Yeah, I'll let Linda talk a little bit more about it, but it's on Thursday, October 17th.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the Indian Springs branch on Oakland Avenue, so 2455 Oakland.
It's a week from today.
Week from today, 9 to 12.
Okay, what happens with that, Linda?
So the cyber security shred event is something where we've been doing this for the last 3 years, and we are helping our community where, if you've got electronics squirreled away, because it's hard to get rid of that stuff. You don't know what to do with it. You don't want to put it out with your garbage, of course. You've got hard drives that have information on there that you just don't want to give away. So what we have been doing over the last 3 years is hosting these events with Cyber Crunch, our partner, and they bring a van out. You can bring your equipment there. We'll dismantle it, and you can watch them shred your hard drives on site. So you can see my data is destructed, or destroyed. So that's what we're doing. We started out with one event 3 years ago. Mm-hmm. We expanded it, and we're up to 7 events now out throughout our footprint.
Wow.
So, yep, we're coming down to the wire. We've got all next week. We've got events, and if you go to sntbank.com, go to the events link, you can see the events in your area. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay, so this is happening, and anybody can come, and anybody can bring their stuff?
You do not have to be a customer. It is a community event to just help protect you.
Yeah.
It's a service that we would just want to provide to make sure that you're not a further target.
Watch your hard drive get shredded. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Don't bring your limbs and branches from your trees.
Correct.
You just want to bring those electronics that you want to get rid of.
Right. And to be clear, we don't really want the monitors unless they're an all-in-one where it does have a hard drive in it. And those are typically those big Apple all-in-one machines.
Yeah.
But you can bring your laptops, your Chromebooks, your iPads, or any tablet, your old phones that you need to get rid of, your desktops, or the towers, just the box that might be on your desk or on your floor, wherever you keep that tower. Bring those in, and
They can
for the
take care
hard
of
drives,
something that big?
Yep. We just take the hard drive out and everything else gets recycled.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds like fun, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it is impressive to watch those shredders chew up those hard drives.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be happening when and where again?
Thursday, October 17th from 9 to 12. Right. And that's at the Indian Springs branch on Oakland Avenue.
So, cybersecurity is such an important thing for us all, and especially in this world where, it is every day there's something brand spanking new that's a threat to us.
Yeah.
And it should be a scary thing for us all from a personal standpoint, from a business standpoint. Sometimes we feel helpless because, we get those hack notices all the time that some third-party supplier for some big company, big corporation, they got hacked and it's made its way through the system, and now it's down to our level. So I know that S&T Bank has programs in place that can help people to shore up their cybersecurity, and you probably have people, just conjecturing this. You have people that can help people who are rather naive about that too, correct?
Yeah, we do. We do have a financial crimes group. We have information security team, and I know that they do some events to help our community understand more about cybersecurity and those bad actors that are out there just waiting to prey on us.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So how do we access that sort of help?
I'd go online and take a look at our website, and we'll have resources there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's where to go.
Yep, that's where to go.
Very good. Very good. What else is going on? That's it?
Yeah, I was just going to say, or you could go to your local branch.
Yep.
I mean, we always say if you get something that sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah.
So never contact that phone number or the email that's in that email. So just always call your local banker.
But it's so tempting, and it's more than tempting. It's habit forming, or it is a bit of habit. You scroll down through. There's another email. There's another, and especially for in my position and many other people who are very, very busy, they get a ton of emails, and you don't know, is it business related, is it personal related, or what is it? Well, let's click on it and find out.
Yeah.
Bad move.
Bad move. If you are not familiar with the sender, if you're not expecting those emails, just delete them. You know, most likely, and I know personally, I get a lot of phishing type emails, marketing materials. Who knows where they really come from, because our data is being sold, right?
Yeah.
Just don't click on them. Delete it.
When you hear about breaches, which you hear about quite often, that can be something that seems like, oh no, that's completely out of my control. That has to be the company that got broken into. That has to be their responsibility. And not really, huh?
It is their responsibility to notify the customers or the people that would have been impacted by any sort of breach. But at the same time, it's our responsibility to monitor your credit report. You get an annual credit report for free. You know, monitor your credit. If you have been part of a breach, there are opportunities to put controls on your credit.
Yeah.
Reach out to the credit bureaus and tell them, hey, I don't want anything to happen here. Please notify me if any changes happen with my account. So it is our responsibility to watch after our credit as well and make sure that we're being careful and mindful of what's happening with your account. Even with our tools, as a S&T customer, you can get alerts on your online banking spending. You can get alerts on, hey, I spent so much with my debit card. There are limits that I want to know about anything over, let's say, $100. So we do have tools to notify you when there are activity on your account that you might not be aware of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Important stuff. Linda Foster, Maddie Sabo with us here this morning. Maddie, that event again next Thursday, a week from today, is where?
It's 2455 Oakland Avenue, so the branch across from the mall.
Okay. Very good. Very good. And just come.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it is rain or shine as well. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we will be out there and dig through your attic this weekend, dig through your basement this weekend, look for that equipment that you've just not known what to do with, and bring it on in.
Great advice. Wonderful. All right, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. 823 Boomer Sports coming up in just a moment or so. We want to do the health cycle this morning. Sarah Lee Kessler is here for that. And we also have the house call that is done by Lisa Brady.
The Florida Health Department is warning communities about the dangers of contaminated floodwaters, such as those from Hurricane Helene and Milton. The agency says people should stay out of those floodwaters